today seems to be mowing day. So all of the lawn has to be mowed, kind of like Taylorsville. Say hi, Taylor. Look at the camera. Oh, what's that? No, he's not really on the table. He's on a blanket because, well, it's really still damp out here. But this is our little tiny campsite pad. And I'm gonna just run you into the tent. You can see how that's set up. I'm gonna show you through the blind if I can. I bought this little adjustable leg table so that it could hold the water jug, and that's what I can cook on. And it's an aluminum top, which is really nice because it doesn't care about heat. I won't have to worry about flames. But anyway, so there's Taylor's bed, and, well, obviously my bed. And I like to try to keep as much of my stuff in the tent as possible for rain and theft, and just because it's easy of use in the dark of night. If I want to get up and make something, a cup of coffee, whatever, the older you get, the more coffee you can drink at night. The most indispensable thing I have, I bring my own bathroom with me because since COVID, I don't use restrooms often. But anyway, so that's the setup of the tent. And that's our refrigerator. And of course, then I have a Kenai, which is made by Grizzly. It held the ice the last time I was out for 3 whole days, and it's great. So that, plus I also have a fan because it's hot again. At least for this time it's not raining. My sidewall is up, so you can see how that came out. And those are poop scoop bags because I hate going places and people don't bother to pick up after their pets. But I'm just gonna walk you around the car, give you a little view. Sun's finally out. Yay, it's supposed to be out for 3 days. All in all, not bad. Taylor, is it supper time? Are you hungry? You sit. You starving? I forgot to pack your food dish. I'm sorry. Sit. Are you really starving? Are you really starving? Okay. Okay, so what am I doing? Ew, dog dish. This is actually a cutting board. They come in pack because I don't want to wash things that I don't have to wash. Everything's got dog hair in it. You wonder why. It's just going to be a plain burger with onion and mashed potatoes. Turn that down. Coffee time. Very scientific. French pressed pinion coffee. A little Grey Poupon. Yeah, flavor. And yeah, I'm throwing all this stuff in the back of my car so it looks like a dump. But I'm gonna go take my little dish over to the picnic table with my dog, and I'm going to eat. I know, you won't go anywhere if I took you off leash, but I don't want to run the risk. 'Cause I love you. I do. I love you. I do. You're my guy. Come on, buddy. Everything is clean and everything's put away. And now, see, the back of my car doesn't look like a dump. That was a 3-match fire. I put 3 matches on a tumbleweed and a fire stick thing, a fat wood stick. Yeah, a couple of pieces of wood that are sort of dry, and just thought I'd be a little festive tonight and give you a fire. Good morning. Some of us are still asleep. I don't know who. Probably the one that kept me awake last night. Nothing else happens first before coffee, except feeding the dog. He's fed. I'm gonna have to walk him in a moment, but yeah, coffee first. Made one for the dog. He gets a dog egg. And then there's egg and toast. Egg on toast. One of the things that other people have asked me is, what do you do with your laundry while you're camping? Well, I weave, so I made a laundry bag so that I can just keep everything in there. It tucks away. That's it, laundry bag. Before I start breaking camp, one thing that I always keep with me is some sort of, I don't care what brand it is, I got it off Amazon, repair tape for tents. You never know. I actually had to cut a hole in my tent, a very small one, to put an electric plug through, because this tent didn't happen to have that. My next tent will. The sidewalls can either be zipped together, or if I don't want to zip them together, I can use one on the other side. And in this case, I made a half wall. There is nobody camping in the site next to me. If there was, not trying to be unfriendly, but it's nice to have some privacy. So I do have the second side wall, which is a half wall. I'm going to be breaking down camp, so One other thing to show you is I can't stand all of the bags that everything I carry, whether it's my cot, not a hammock, whether it's my cot, my tent, my easy up, or Taylor's chair, which it adds to the clutter in the car, but again, it's necessary, is I carry a bag. I'm just gonna go get it and show you. I keep everything in there when I've unpacked, so that it's easier to find all of the bags and repack them. So all that stuff goes in here. One other thing I wanted to say about the dog in the chair is I never asked Taylor how he felt about coming with me, and I try to keep him as least stressed as possible, and it's less stressful if he knows where he belongs, and then I can move around and do things without him feeling like he's in the way or being stepped on or running away or whatever. So before I pack up my car, I do carry 2 coolers. This one is a Kenai. It's designed by Grizzly. Again, there's no sponsorships. To show you that it works, that's still frozen, and it's been 3 days of 80 and 90 degree daytime temperatures. This is actually too small. I didn't know that when I purchased it. Again, I usually use it just for groceries, but it's got a frost line going in it. Keep it at about 31 degrees, and that I plug into either power or my battery pack that I have with me. Another camping adventure with Tay. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.